The Sabres will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Pokes the puck away. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Drills them.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Through center along the wing. Tries to the crease. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Bruins have it against the wall. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Quick pass to Darlene. They've got numbers here. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Puck grab by Pasternak. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Quinn. Inside the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net. The Bruins draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Gains the zone through center. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. Pete's got the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it over to Byram. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Feeds the puck across to Lindholm. Poked away at center by Power. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nice defensive robbery on that. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Blocked in traffic.
Byram's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Skates in behind the cage. Off his stick. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stuffs the one-timer? Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they've done that here. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Boston's on the attack. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Moves it to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Puck scooped up by Kepke. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Handles the pass from the right side. Norris is brought down, a penalty on the way. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And he lays him out with that collision.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Boston's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Bruins are on the attack. Looking to break out here on the power play.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in and create some motion. They're making really easy on the PK.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Sabres look to start the transition game. They can't convert on the power play. They still trail in this one.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Quinn. Sends it out front. Moves it again. Another pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. On the attack along the boards. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Sabres are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning face-offs.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Great reach with the poke check. Buffalo's got the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick feed to Benson. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. And a stick breaks that up. Gets him attack with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Let's get the call here.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Slides the puck over. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. To the front! Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Boston's looking to break out. Jabs the puck away. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Kiki's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
But even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The Bruins take it along the wall. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Slides it quickly to Norris. And that's broken up. The Bruins gain control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shakes loose. Luukkonen's going to hang on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bruins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. They've got numbers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lindholm's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Costello. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Norris. From along the boards. Moves the puck ahead. And now he moves it to Samuelson. Great read with the stick. Boston's got it in their own zone. Puck sent over to Lindholm. And he takes the dish. Forced trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. Touchdown. Right off the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they make no mistake about tucking that one home. The Sabres have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Boston's got possession at center. Takes the puck at the point. Backhander in front. They score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Kiki's going to play it against the half wall. Centering pass! Can't connect the play. The Sabres take it across the blue line. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Gains the zone along the right wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. stretches one out to Quinn. There's a collision. Branson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Bruins will serve 2 for slashing. Lindholm's won the draw here in their own zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great positioning by the defender. Sends the pass over. Poked away by McAvoy. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Norris gains possession at center ice. And that play's neutralized. Boston's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Thompson. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a blast! Makes the save as that goes off the glove. And now it's Katuck. Here we go, odd man rush here. This is in front, and that's stopped. The Bruins have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Just wide. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And just like that, the clock is ticking on period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Buffalo's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have scores.
So they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Bruins take control of the faceoff. Moves it to Kiki. Looks to make a play over to McAvoy. Kiki's lugging the puck. Feeds it to Pasternak. And he slides it quickly to Saka. And that's picked up by Quinn. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Pass up front! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Pass it! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Great defensive effort there. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Boston's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins now lead by 3. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Tuck's got it in the corner. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Steps inside the line. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Sabres have it now. Taken by Benson. Picked off in the offensive end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's poked away. Slides it across to Greenway. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he dodges the poke check there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Here's a pass in front. And that goes off someone in front. Puck picked up by Power. And now it's grabbed by Krebs. Avoids the defender. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
The Sabres move the puck in the defensive zone. Greenway's got it against the boards. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Boston's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Kepke. The Bruins will take it behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Dishes it off. Zaka's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Malenston. Solid hit on the play. The Sabres gain control of it. Carries it in. Quick shot. Right off the side of the net. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Oh, when the puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Trips in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Let's see what the official says here.
What an ugly game. You're down by a bunch of goals and you take a penalty. Really, it's inconsequential as the game is out of hand. So frustrating.
Puck grabbed by Lindholm. Blocked in traffic. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
Puck scooped up by Yukiharu. Quick pass to Segura. Pass right back. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Browns on the attack in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. And that's just out of reach. Boston sliding the puck behind the net. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Yukiharu's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Quinn. Intercepted at center by Yukiharu. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Boston's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they win that draw at center. Taken by Lindholm. Takes it at center. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Handles the puck. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And that'll do it for ringside here. The Bruins really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front.
face-off is just seconds away. The Penguins get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Keeps a hold of the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick feed to Carlson. Takes the pass. With possession along the wall. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. 2-on-1, here we go. Ran out a runway on the play. Quick pass across to Crosby. And that's stolen by Benson. And that goes off a player. Grzelcyk's moving the puck through his own zone. In all alone on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway. And then all of a sudden, the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. Oh, what a save in front. Scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound. The Penguins were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
And that's a smart heads-up play by McLeod. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Quinn. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tomasino stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed.
Malkin's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Scooped up along the wall by Power. Peterka's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here's a short pass to Byram. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Lazat's got it in the defensive end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's denied by Luukkonen. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. The Sabres carry it along the wall. Moves it to Clifton. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't get it to go. The Penguins gain possession. Novak's got the puck in his own zone. The Penguins played along the boards. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. From the neutral zone now. The Sabres will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bryson. Receives the pass. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, partner.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Buffalo's won the draw. Slides the puck to Benson. Takes that pass back to the point. Denies him in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Moves it over to Raquel. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Darlene. Buffalo's got him along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Raquel's swooping in on the attack. Oh, look at this. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Crosby's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Single stop by Luukkonen. Pittsburgh's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Norris wins possession off the draw. Poked away at center by Grzelcyk. Passes it over! And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Penguins going to work on offense. Coughs it up on the play. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Penguins are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Broken up by Grzelcyk. Buffalo's got the puck behind the net. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And now it's grabbed by Thompson. Moves it around along the half wall. Misses wide. Picked up along the wall by Thompson. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he tries to get it across to Raquel. Shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame, we've got a 2-1 game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. On the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his pitch, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Moves by the check. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work. Achari's won it off the faceoff.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Too many bodies in the way. Quick pass to Tuck. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Denies him! Pokes it away in his own end. The Sabres gain the zone. Quick feed to Byram. Scores! They've tied it up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
They spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Here's a short pass to Grzelcyk. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Rust. Now a quick pass to Carlson. What a great read breaking up the pass. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Grzelcyk's moving it ahead. Shakes off the coverage. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Here's the breakaway. Throw on the feet. Hooked away. Wow, what a play.
Well,
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and the rush comes to an end as they cannot complete the play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Darlene. Moves it quickly over to Grzelcyk. Blast from the blue line. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Novak. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Takes the feed. To his teammate. Stops him cold. The Penguins have it against the wall. Quick pass to Achari. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick at center by Letang. That knocks him off the puck. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Bryson's got it in the offensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And nearing the final minute of the second, shuts him down. And that's a great heads-up play by Heinen. Still keeps the hold of the puck. To the low slot. And he's got the answer for that one. Here's a shot. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And that's knocked away by Rust. The Sabres played along the wing. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. And he takes the feed. Puck grab by Tuck. Buffalo's playing it from the side. Shakes himself free. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Dropped him in the open ice. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Luukkonen.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Tomasino. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by McLeod. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Heinen. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Lets it fly from the point. Gets down in front of it. Taken by Quinn. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Great score!
Team throughout this game. They've held the majority of the possession. They just haven't been rewarded as often as they would have liked.
Pittsburgh's across the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Moves it to Raquel. Sidesteps the check. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. The Sabres have it now. Tuck's taking it from his own end. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Nice poke check. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Raquel. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Works it across to Samuelson. Buffalo's on the attack. Quick pass to Darlene. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
The see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Samuelson's got the puck now in his own end. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Sabres take it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Graves. And now he moves it quickly to Hemstrom. Cutting to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tap dances around the net. They score! And the Sabres make it happen. Buffalo's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
And that's poked away by Joseph. Sends it in front. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. And he takes the pass. Uses the force on that hit. Pushes it across to McLeod.
Crosby's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes a shot, and one last save! And one last save! It's in the back of the net, they score! And that might be an own goal, yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Pittsburgh's the better team tonight, and they come... Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. Quick feed to Raquel. Oh, what a save with the glove by swinging! And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Kiki's going to play it against the half wall. And he shuts the door on that. Puts it on net and makes the save. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Penguins have it now. And he moves it up to Carlson. Handles the puck at the point. From one-point man to another. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lindholm. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Now he slides it up to Kiki. Here's in front. Blocked shot. Boston's got the puck in the corner. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
The Bruins win it. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Here he is on the tip. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, what a save. And another stop. Wow. Now over to Lettieri. Shot from long range. Front's blocked in front. Here's a pass. Oh, and that's intercepted. Benstrom's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Passes it over to Pasternak.
The Canes almost out of the box.
Oh, great core strength Letang's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Here's a shot. He scores! Evgeny Malkin. The Penguins are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Crosby's won the draw at center. Puts it on low. Scores! What a shot!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Tosses it on to Crosby. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. And it's a quick pass to Kepke. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Steps into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Lindholm's picking up steam. Slides it across. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Pass across to Letang. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Here comes the sentence. Kepke's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here's a short pass to Peak. Center feed! And that's stopped. And now he passes up to Tomasino. Takes it across the blue line. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He's him up! Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Swayman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Feeds it over! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Loses his balance on the play. The Bruins are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Big time stop there.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Boston's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Trying to get back on the attack now. No room for that one to get through. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. The Bruins get a hold of it. Feeds it over to Lettieri. A transit thought, and he denies that great opportunity there. Picks up the puck. Great hits-up play with the stick by Lizotte. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Hammers one. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Jari's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Here he is, all alone. And it's broken. He scores on the backhand and in.
The backhander goes in, James, and the goaltender, such a difficult shot to read, and the control of the puck, that is the key, and he's able to get it up quickly with that strong, powerful bottom hand.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Strong defensive effort. Geeky's lugging the puck. Slides by the check. Feeds the puck to Crosby. Moves it to Raquel. Sends the feed in front. Another pass. Another pass. the play into the corner. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end.
Pittsburgh's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Big stop by the keeper.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Goes right to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Jari. A chance! And there's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Boston's got possession at center. Sneaks by the poke check. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Pittsburgh's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Kepke's got it against the boards. Oh, what a move! And that's blocked in traffic. Avoids the poke check. Sends a pass over. What a steal in his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Behind the gain of stick. He's in! Oh, what a defensive play! And now it's grabbed by Lizotte. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Chance in front. Dishes it off again here. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
The Bruins weren't ready to play right from puck drop. Now they find themselves halfway through this game, and the only good thing is they've got some time left to try and claw their way back in, but it's got to start now.
Fantastic save! The Bruins have it from their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's a collision with some authority. From point blank! How did he stop that one?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Tries to clear the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Zadorov. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Rust. Oh, great play to sidestep. Here he is on a breakaway! There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. It has been a thorough dismantling for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Puck grabbed by Rust. Lays the body. Picked off by Grzelcyk. And he connects with the long ball. They've got a 2-on-1. Stop! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Passes the puck over to Crosby. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Sends it in front. They score! What a goal! The Bruins are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Rust's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got an on-man rush. Slides the puck across to Grizzly. And he dodges the poke check there. He scores! Aye, Captain! The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
And he takes the dish.
Carlson's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
And a strong effort on that play. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Boston's got the puck. Quick pass to Kiki. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Still has possession. Pittsburgh's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Quick feed to Joseph. Moves it on over to Achari. With possession along the wall. A chance in front. Denies him in close. Makes the save again.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Hayes brings it in from center. Grabs the puck. And that goes off a body. Picked up along the wall by Achari. And that one's turned aside. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Zadorov. Directed over to Brown. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Lowry's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Passes it over. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Now a quick pass to Peak. Moves the puck over to Lindholm. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And now he angles it across to Lindholm. Feeds it across. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Makes the save with the glove. Benstrom's got it into offensive territory. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Bruins have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Another chance here on the man advantage. And they win the draw on their own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Zaka's got it along the wing. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And now he moves it quickly to Achari. Played big in the moment there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. it right back. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of...
to go down. The Bruins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Poked away by Thompson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Puck's got the puck. Slides it across. Stopped by Swayman.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to out-battle your
Scores! The captain comes through! The Sabres have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Oh, wow! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Taken along the wall by Zacha. Poked away in the defensive end. Passes it to Peterka. The Sabres carried along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. It's a 2-on-1. Shoots the door. Whoa, what a save. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Puck grabbed by Lindholm. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves it to Kostelic. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Zucker. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, wow, stops again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Taken by Zucker. And it's a quick pass to Byron. And he had the answer on that play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. The Bruins played along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Zadorov. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they earned this at power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Buffalo's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Bryson. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Centering in front, and that's stopped. Anderson on net. Oh, and another stop. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Here's a shot. It's in, and we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that, hey, James? I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked off by Lafferty. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Cutting to the slot. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Beecher. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Quick pass to Beecher. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, so many goaltenders love to drop to that butterfly position and make themselves as big as possible. That's what he does. He tries to cover up a majority of the net, but there are some holes, and the shooter finds one.
The Sabres have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Buffalo's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Krebs wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Lettieri. Sends it over to Brown. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Brown's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Buffalo's got it into the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he elects to play the puck. Boston's looking to break out.
Make a change, make a change.
Moves into the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Picked up along the boards by Tuck. Picks off the feed.
Knowing how to protect a lead.
All alone. Makes the stop under pressure. Big save and breathed a sigh of relief. Boston's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slips by the check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Feeds it over! Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Let's see the call here.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, how save! Tremendous agility there by Lieutenant. Moves the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Poked away in the neutral zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Dishes it off. Buffalo's got the puck short-handed. Avoids the poke check. He's got a step. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. From the point, they take control of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Dahlin's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the 1-goal lead.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Feeds the puck to Lindholm. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Lettieri stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Now a quick pass to Zadorov. Takes the pass. Lindholm's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Off the draw. Nice job locking up his opponent. The pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. it quickly to Saka. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Tees it up from the back end. And he makes the save on that play. And he slides it quickly to Tuck. And that puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see what the officials say. Thompson's been nabbed for tripping.
You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Slides it over to Byram. Into the attacking end. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And sends it just out of reach. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Takes the return feed. Great reach with the poke check by Clifton. A chance on the rush here. A pass! What a play! That's how you do it on defense. Buffalo's back to even strength. Penalty coming up here. The Bruins are being called for tripping. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Great reach with the stick by Super. And somehow he hangs on. And he shut the door on that last play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. That's not going to fool him. Tries to get it over to McLeod. Feeds the puck over. Saka's got it in the defensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Picked up along the wall by Darlene. The Bruins will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expires. Moves it to Kepke. Oh, what a move!
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
The Bruins take it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Saka. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front. Both teams back to even strength as the power play expires, and we are still tied here.
Sometimes when your PK is struggling, you gotta get a bit of puck luck, and you know how you get it? By keeping your nose to the grindstone, working hard, and finding ways to straight line skate. Get in the shot lanes, get to the middle of the ice, and when you can attack the puck carrier.
Textbook poke check by Byram. With the steal. Dishes it to Kepke. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Feeds the puck up to McLeod. And now it's grabbed by Peterka. Battle along the wall. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Avoids the poke check. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Takes it into the slot. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick feed to Tuck. Here's a chance. Big save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets It's right.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal, as he puts it himself.
The Bruins need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period.
Here's the change.
Buffalo's won it. Grabs the puck at center. Big play inside the defensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Makes some space. Lindholm's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Here's a short pass to Byron. Krebs works the puck in his own zone. Picks off the pass. And he slides it quickly to Saka. Grabs control of it at the point. Fires it. Wicked score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Wow, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Boston's won the draw. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Boston's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck across to Zadorov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big, and he scores!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Lindholm's won the draw here in the open ice. Zadorov's got the puck in his own zone. The Bruins played along the wing. Here's a shot. Big time blocker stopped by Luukkonen.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed and tries to make a diagonal pass to Lafferty. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Bruins gain possession. Big save in front. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck picked up by Pasternak. Here he is. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. McAvoy's got it in the offensive zone and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here they come on the attack. A chance in front, and that's intercepted. Receives the pass. Takes it in front. Makes a move in front. Brings it off the pipe.
McAvoy's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
McLeod's taking it from his own end. Look out. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And that's a great heads-up play by Lindholm.
The Bruins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Great defensive effort with the strip. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it quickly over to Greenway. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He scores! Big goal from David Pasternak! Boston's been running away with this
night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Boston's got the puck. Passes over to Peak. And serves up a little knock on the play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the call.
Well, we all know that the end result of this game, James, even though the buzzer hasn't gone, you take a penalty, now you can't get your goaltender out. A number of factors that led to this loss.
The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a chance here! Over the line. Cut into the net. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Benson's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Oh, he made it to make that save with time running down. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Bruins were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net and Hi, everybody. We're in Steeltown here, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Penguins ready to freeze the opposition tonight in EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Sabres will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Poked away at center by Rust. On the attack along the boards. Lets it fly! And that's off target as it hits a body. Strips inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Taking it to go. Goalie plays Benson. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Takes the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Odd man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's turned aside by Chari. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. And here's the pass to McLeod. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass. From the blue line. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck grabbed by Malkin. Battle along the boards. Takes the puck behind the net. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. All alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And that's intercepted by Lazat. And they keep the pressure on. The Penguins will play it from the corner. Avoids the defender. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Taken by Zucker. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Turned aside with the glove by Chari. Tries to get the puck over to Dewar. Tries to get it to Bemstrom. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Molenston. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Here they are on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. And he had the answer on that one. And he takes the pass. From center they get into the attacking area. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Can't hang on after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Novak. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Norris. Offside the call, will get a reset. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. The Sabres win the draw here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Luton. Unleashes a cannon. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Benson. The Penguins get a hold of it. Quick shot! Oh, and he stumps that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Bemstrom. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance in front. Feeds it on over to Zucker. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Grizzly. Tries to get the puck to Dewar. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. On and missed the net.
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team.
That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period underway. We're still in search of our first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sabres had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers.
It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Sabres have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net, and he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Sabres extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Solid check to slow him down. Great pass from off the right side. Denies him! And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Unable to reach that one. Sends a pass over. To the low slot. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Pittsburgh's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Sabres move it in. Knocked away with the stick by Tomasino. And now it's over to Byram. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass is redirected. They go on the attack through center. Cuts to the paint. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Quick pass to McLeod. Oh, big time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of a hit like that, James, and it's even worse when you got...
Look at this. Into the offensive zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. The Sabres have it now. Krebs plays it into the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Clifton. And that goes wide. Hammers the shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Slides it over with pace to Zucker. And that's picked up by Carlson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Smart defensive play there. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Lieutenant.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the back half of this period, Buffalo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Crosby's won it. Quick feed to Raquel. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Buffalo's on the attack. Loses the coverage there. Oh, big time save by Chari. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot! Great glove save by Luukkonen. Oh, what a save! He stopped it well!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. He's one of the most effective backhand shooters in the game. He gets all of this one real quick, gets off his stick, but the goaltender with a great read.
Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. Shuts them down. Slides the puck to Samuelson. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Sabres recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in the game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. 2 down, 1 to go. 3rd period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Penguins are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Moves into Tomasino. Wrists one. Big time stop.
Tuck's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Oh, talk about a return serve.
Yeah, a message being sent for the injured player earlier, and this home crowd is appreciative of that massive hit.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Moves the puck down low. Picked off by Darlene. Slides the puck over. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Letang. Moves by the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Buffalo's got the puck against the wall. The one-time rocket. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just scores!
And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sabres just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a chance. Luukkonen's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Pittsburgh's won the faceoff. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Here's a short pass to Benson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grips it, rips it, stones him on the one-timer. And that pass goes off a stick. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Darlene. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. They've got the defense outnumbered. Backhander, and that's blocked as he gets down low.
Grizzlick's been her workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Shot! Oh, what a stick save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Sabres are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Good stand-up hit. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. The Penguins carried along the wall. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And let's see what the call is.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. And makes the save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
From the right side and up the middle. Here's a breakaway! Stopped on the breakaway!
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Wow, he is locked in the
James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. The Penguins gain control of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Takes the puck at the point. The Sabres play it along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Bryson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Slides the puck over to Hayes. Looks to pass it to Tomasino. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. The Penguins played along the wing. Oh, look at this. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Penguins have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. McLeod's won it off the faceoff. Sends it over to Quinn. Big-time play right there. Picked up along the wall by Malkin. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Letang. Oh, a clutch save! Buffalo's looking to break out. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the 0, you put it up on the board, you know.
face-off is just seconds away. The Bruins take possession to get this one underway. Boston's got him along the wall. Here's a blast! Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Great defensive effort with the stick. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. The Penguins take it along the wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Slides the pass over to Pasternak. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Handles it again. Cuts into the paint. Monster save by Cherry.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Made the stop on the play. Chance in front. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And a puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the dish. The Penguins have it against the wall. Angles it over to Rust. He's in, all alone. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, moving the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. And it's a quick pass to McAvoy. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Tosses it to Heinen. Over the line they come. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Shuts him down. And another stop. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Sends the pass over. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Pittsburgh's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Quick feed to McAvoy. With the stop. Drives the puck away. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Jokiharju's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Zacha. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Penguins lead it 1-0. Lindholm's won the draw and they're on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. The Penguins cross the blue line and are on the attack. Taken along the wall by Rust. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Moves the puck. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Lindholm. He scores! Casey Middlestat! Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Features won the draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to Achari. Gets the puck over to Hayes. Nice defensive robbery on that. Feeds the puck over to Zadorov. Slides it across to Kempke. Sends it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Zadorov's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he misfires on that. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Handles the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Jabs the puck away. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Pasternak. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. High save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Moves the puck across to Grzelcyk. Oh, great read. Here's a short pass to Crosby. Shakes off the coverage. Fires it on net. Spectacular save on the play. It's the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, and they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Penguins take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! Boston's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Penguins are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Lindholm's got it now deep inside his own end. Pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Directs it on over to Joseph. Drives to the paint. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. And that skips out of the offensive end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Crosby's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. And that's broken up. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Beatrice won the draw here in their own zone. McAvoy slugging the puck. Beatrice got it against the boards. Comes up with the stop. Jari's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Slides the puck across to McAvoy. Taken by Lindholm. Passes on over to McAvoy. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Fantastic save! Great hit on the play. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Joseph. And that's blocked from someone in front. Look at this. Denied by Swayman. Brown's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off a stick. Quick pass to Peak. Moves the puck to Brown. Centering feed. Takes it last. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Now over to Heinen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Swayman. Handles the pass at center. Here's the pass. Turns that one away.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Heinen's got it along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. How did he stop that one? Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Bruins take it across the line. Boston's playing it from the side. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And they win that draw at center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Boston's taking possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Tomasino. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. Broken up at center by Hayes. Redirected in front. And one last save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The Bruins penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Skates to the crease. Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Crosby's got the puck. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. Levels them with the hit. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Great read in the offensive zone by Kiki. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Slides it across. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Great read with the stick. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And he lays him out with that collision. Gains the zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Sends it quickly to Malkin. On the attack along the boards. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. And he moves it up to Puckdraw. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets in the lane with the body. And now he moves it to Brown. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck moved over to Tomasino. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the boards by Heinen. The Penguins will play it against the wall. Oh, what a sick! Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, and the rush comes to an end after that block. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Peak.
The Bruins are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James, and it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines. But when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Here in the back half of this period, Boston's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Grizzlies tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Bruins are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call. The Penguins send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity here to right the wrong on that demoralizing shorty earlier. They're on the power play. The coach is telling them, listen, you've got to stick to the system. You have the man advantage.
Unloads one. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it diagonally to Raquel. The Penguins have it now. The Bruins gain possession. Receives the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Rust's taking it from his own end.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver, you want to be that hero, and you get left with a big fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Loses the coverage there. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Pasternak. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
The Penguins take control of the faceoff. And that's poked away. Moves it to Tomasino. Along the half wall with the puck. On the redirect. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Scores! The Bruins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Boston's got the puck against the boards. Good shot. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Sets the feet in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck ahead to Dewar. Shakes himself free. Scores! Steel City's lineup. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. The Penguins win the faceoff at center. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Avoids the poke check. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Timmins is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
Atari's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Penguins come up losers tonight despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the face-off number is high, so they start with the puck, which means their possession numbers are high as well.